This right here is the sushi and sashimi bento box at the highest rated sushi restaurant in Los Angeles according to Yelp and Google. So what is all the hype about at this restaurant? Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And today I am out here in Compton. You're probably asking, why are you in Compton? Well, because I'm continuing on with my 10-part sushi series in Los Angeles, covering some of the best and most unique sushi spots in town. Would you believe me if I told you that the highest rated sushi restaurant, according to Yelp, is actually here in Compton? You don't see too many sushi restaurants in Compton, let me tell you that. That is why this is truly a unique restaurant. So, Sushi Kumiko, which is a family-owned sushi restaurant that's been getting a lot of buzz from customers and critics alike. I heard their food here is pretty awesome, so I knew I had to check it out. It's definitely a hot spot here in Los Angeles. So if you guys want to see the highest rated sushi restaurant on Yelp here in Los Angeles, then you've come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end so that I can show you one of the hidden gem restaurants of Los Angeles. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, and it is sushi time. A sushi restaurant in Compton. Maybe you guys are still kind of having a hard time to believe that, but yeah, it is true. This is probably the only sushi restaurant in Compton that you'll find that has really high quality fish. This is a very serious thing from what I heard. They take a lot of pride in the freshness of their fish, their nigiri, their sashimi. They even have a little omakase thing going on here as well. Family owned. Publications have covered this place. That is why I had to check this place out and to see what all the hype is about. Beginning with the tapas, this is one of them, a specialty called the Kumiko Wrap. This is very interesting because, as you notice, there's no seaweed over it. It's a rice paper, and inside we got shrimp, stick crab, veggies, mint leaf, spicy crab, and then we got the ginger dressing all around, which you should be very generous when you dip your rolls. Here is a chef's special dish. This is their seared tuna tataki. So yes, it is sushi. Tuna that's been seared with some pepper outside, and also has this very delicious ponzu sauce, yuzu ponzu sauce dressing all over it. Here's another one of their special tapas. This is the salmon avocado wraps. So diced avocado, red onion, and caper wrapped in thinly sliced salmon with the yuzu ponzu sauce. Another one of their specialties here, this is the chirashi, which is assorted sashimi over rice, and it's usually vinegar rice on the bottom. It's going to be different each time, but it looks like today they got tuna and salmon eggs and sea bream, yellowtail, albacore, fatty tuna, tamago, which is egg. Oh yeah, a lot of good stuff. I will start with the Kumiko Wrap. Yeah, that ginger dressing has a lot of flavor to it. It's sweet, it's pretty sharp, kind of pungent. It's very crunchy too because of all these beets and cucumbers inside of it. Tataki. Definitely put some of these red onions on top of the tuna tataki so you can get that extra crunch in there. Yeah, that tuna tastes like a very classic seared tuna sashimi. Very soft on the inside, cooked and seared on top. Of course, it's peppery as well because it has pepper all over it. I really like that yuzu ponzu sauce that's over it. Wow. And this one also, you don't need soy sauce because there's already this ponzu sauce. Whoa, that salmon just melts in your mouth. It's so soft. And just adding that avocado to it adds that extra richness and creaminess to the taste of this whole thing. The yellowtail, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with first. That's a big piece of yellowtail. Oh yeah. It's a very solid yellowtail. I like it. Oh yeah. And I like to add some of that rice to complement it. Yeah, classic vinegar rice right there. Now I also want to try the albacore too, since I'm a big albacore fan. And the albacore is kind of seared on top, so you're gonna taste the cooked texture on top, but inside super tender. Ooh, salmon. Yes, this is always a favorite of mine, the salmon. Oh, really good. And of course, I want to get some more rice. Oh wow, that's so good. And they do have rolls here as well. For example, this one, which is the popcorn lobster roll, which is lightly fried lobster seasoned with garlic, salt, pepper, served on top of spicy California roll with masago, spicy creamy sauce, and eel sauce. I like the fact that it comes in this little boat. And here's another one of their specialties, the sushi and sashimi bento box. It looks so pretty, doesn't it? This is the sashimi, obviously. Tuna, albacore, yellowtail, ono, really good stuff. And then this is the nigiri section, sea perch, shrimp, halibut, and yellowtail. And we got some cucumber, seaweed salad, negi toro, which is basically toro roll. That's the whole thing. Ooh, look at that. They also have these nice platters as well of nigiri sushi, mackerel, yellowtail, tuna, shrimp, albacore, fatty salmon, and seared halibut, and seared ika, which is squid. Nice boat, doesn't it look? Oh yeah, that's right. Boat full of lobster, tempura, as well as this roll. I want to try the fried lobster first. Whoa, that's good. I love that eel sauce, and the spicy mayo over it adds tremendous flavor to this whole thing. So now I want to try it together with the actual roll that's in the bottom. And I don't really think you need soy sauce because that's already so much of the sauce glazed over it. Okay, so their rolls are definitely very good here, especially this lobster roll. And in this bento box, the first thing I'm eyeing is the negi toro. This looks like I'm gonna like it a lot. Wow, that was so soft. Let's see, what about the ono? This one, the ono. Wow, that thing is so tender. It tastes almost like yellowtail in some ways. Yeah. All right, let's do the mackerel. I haven't had mackerel in a while. Yeah, so that has a very classic mackerel taste to it. This is very delicious, by the way. Ooh, very oily. Ooh. Look at this beautiful masterpiece. They call this the cherry blossom roll. Definitely one of the prettiest rolls that I've seen, like something out of Japan. Spicy crab meat, asparagus, and cilantro inside, along with the tuna on top with a mild spicy sesame ginger dressing. And this is the last one I decided to get today, another famous roll. This is the Red Dragon roll, which is shrimp, tempura, spicy tuna, avocado inside, and we got some eel, freshwater eel on top, tempura flakes, and eel sauce all around. Yes. All right, so since this already has that ginger dressing, I don't think you need to put way too much soy sauce. I mean, you can put a little bit if you want. Wow, very gingery. It's gingery, there's a lot of vegetables inside, so it's crunchy, it's refreshing. And then the tuna taste on top. This would be Spider-Man's favorite food, right? Spider roll, spider roll. I like that one. Because it's very warm. It's crispy because of all the tempura flakes and and it's very soft too because there's a combination of the spicy tuna as well as that warm eel that's on top of it. This is a very enjoyable roll. Very pleasantly surprised. It was really good. Now, I'm not ready to say that it's the absolute best sushi that I've had in my entire life, but I can say that it is a very solid choice, especially out here in this area. It's probably the best you're gonna find in this Compton area. I can easily see this as a sushi restaurant out in like West LA or Santa Monica or Koreatown. It tastes pretty good. It's the presentation is really nice. They have a nice variety for everybody. Sushi, sashimi, appetizers, you name it. And the staff here is very friendly as well. So if you are in this Compton area and you're looking for a sushi restaurant, it's here. Just letting you know that. So come on over to Kumiko where you'll find some really nice, tasty, delicious, affordable sushi in this area. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. If you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. Also comment on the section below because if you've been to this special spot before in Compton, I'd love to hear your story. What do you think about this restaurant? And finally, please subscribe because more awesome sushi videos are coming out in the next few weeks that you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now, guys. Well, I hope you have a rockin' day today, folks, and I'll see you all in the next video.